Hi, and a very warm welcome. My name is Gaia, and we are doing a 15-minute morning yin yoga practice to get ready for the day, get in touch with ourselves, and spend some lovely time on our mat. Now, if you just found this video, that is great. You can absolutely do just this practice on its own. However, if you want to turn this into a habit, then I will link the entire challenge down below. Now today we will need a prop, so make sure to either have yoga blocks, a yoga bolster, or just regular pillows ready, just something to give ourselves a little bit of support in our supported fish. But before we get there, we're going to start with thread the needle. So make your way into tabletop first. Center your knees under your hips, your wrists under the shoulders. And a second here to just ground yourself. And then thread your right arm underneath the left, bringing the right side of your head down to your mat and extending the left arm long. Make sure to just recenter your hips if they perhaps got a little bit tilted. And we'll be here for a couple of minutes, enjoying this beautiful twist and stretch. Begin to bring your left palm back in, pressing yourself up, back into tabletop. Just recenter yourself here. And I think we're getting a visit from my sweet boy Merkaba. And we're going to do thread the needle on the other side. So this time the left arm threads underneath the right, lowering the left side of your head down to the mat, then extending the right arm long. Recenter your hips if they got tilted perhaps. And just enjoy this for a couple of minutes. begin to bring your right hand back in and press yourself up. Then just come take a seat so that we can prepare for our supported fish. Now, if you're using pillows or a yoga bolster, you just want to make sure that your entire back is supported, including your head. If, like me, you're using a dog, if, like me, you're using blocks, then you just want to place them in a T shape so that one block supports your head and that the other block supports your shoulder blades. Let me just move my sweet boy here. He does not want to go, so I'm just going to change the direction of my supported fish. And then once you have your props set up, you will just lower yourself gently onto the props and adjust accordingly, especially if you're using blocks. You might need to move them around a little bit so that you are nicely supported here. And then you can either extend your legs long or bring them into a butterfly shape. Just choose what your body wants this morning. And maybe keep your hands on your body or down by your side. Just choose whatever serves you best. And we'll be here for a couple of minutes. Gently deepen your breath. Now, if you're using pillows or a bolster, you can just roll onto one side and then make your way into a seat. If you're using blocks and rolling onto your side does not feel as safe, we're going to brace our forearms against the mat, tuck the chin, and then lift ourselves up. And we have one more pose left. And for this one, you might want to keep your props nearby because it can be a tiny bit intense. So the support feels great. And then come into kneeling. And we're going to do an ankle stretch. So start in a kneeling position. Bring your arms behind you and see if you can lift your knees here. Lifting the knees, so getting a nice stretch through the top of your feet and without slouching through your back. So the back is nice and long, your shoulders are down and relaxed. And this is where a prop can come in handy. So if you want to, you can absolutely place a pillow or blocks beneath your feet. You can adjust the height to just give yourself some of that extra support here so that we're not using too much power. So really just choose whatever your body wants this morning. Mine, mine wants to use some extra energy. Just breathe here for another minute or so, feeling the stretch through the top of your feet. Slowly and with control, bring your knees back down. Bring your feet out in front of you. Extend the legs long and just shake out the feet a little bit. Can feel super nice after the stretch. And whenever you're ready, you can come into Sukhasana or into kneeling, just whichever position will serve you best to finish our class with a seated meditation. Choose where you want to keep your hands as well. Maybe it's on your thighs, maybe it's in Anjali Mudra, or maybe in your lap with the palms facing up. And also, if it feels good, you can just soften the gaze or fully close your eyes. So, as we wrap up this practice with a few more moments of deep connection, you can either just keep your awareness on your breath, clearing the mind, letting it be quiet, letting it soften as it follows the path of your breath, receiving this gift and just observing it unfold. Or you can use this time to tap into the day you desire to experience. Set the intentions, choose an affirmation, and really visualize what it is that you are calling into your day. Immerse yourself fully in the sensations and live out the scenarios as if they have already happened. I will guide you back out when it's time. Gently begin to return your awareness back into your body, back into the space that you are in. And whenever you're ready, you can flutter open your eyes if you had them closed. I want to thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you have a beautiful, stunning day, and I hope that I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.